Hello and welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're talking about Boogie2988, or more famously known as Francis, the funny neckbeard character on YouTube. Boogie's recently been circling around on the trending page with his video called Today's the Day, Surgery Time. We'll get to that later, but first I want to let you guys know that I'm going to tread lightly here with Boogie. This is not going to be your typical hit piece or a full-on teardown at all. No, today I'm going to go over Boogie, who he is, and the recent controversies he's gotten into, and we're going to end things on this week's video, where he goes over details about his gastric bypass surgery, which just happened this week. I'm going to still, of course, add in my award-winning comments and criticism along the way, but I want to let you guys know right off the bat that I don't hate this guy. He's made some mistakes, sure, but he's nowhere near as heartless and vile as the SJWs or other people we've had on the show. With that said, let's get into it. Let's get back into the fun and the insults. Boogie2988 is such a fat ass. Am I right? JK, LOL. But really, I say that in jest, but the thing is, one of my first problems with Boogie is the fact that he's sort of become the fat YouTuber, which is much different than where he started here on the website. When Boogie came into the spotlight 5 or so years ago, he was known for his funny, joke videos where he would play the character Francis, a big, fat neckbeard type, who played video games in his mom's basement and shit like that. In fact, at the time, some didn't even know it was a character. He was that good. What really helped was, of course, Boogie looked the part, and him embracing that with the humor made for some great videos.
Where's my Mountain Dew?
What are you talking about, man?
No, where's my Mountain Dew? I keep it in the microwave.
Boogie made loads of Francis videos where he would go on little hissy fits about Mountain Dew and other stereotypical neckbeard things, and they got wildly popular. Check this clip out.
Do you look like I'm thirsty for Faygo? Are you thirsty for Faygo?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty? It's delicious!
And these videos used to be a lot of fun. I mean, there wasn't much to them, a funny voice, Mountain Dew, a big fat guy yelling, but it was good for a laugh every now and then, and it certainly got Boogie paid with all the views he was racking in, not to mention amassing over 4 million subscribers to date. But while Boogie's channel has grown over the years, things have changed a lot there content-wise. Originally, he filmed his sketches in a single camera, almost scripted style, but over time, he went more and more towards filming vlog-style, ranting-type videos. He still occasionally throws a Francis video in there for nostalgia's sake, but I would say that character and that era of his career are effectively over. Currently, Boogie has evolved into a vlogger and video game streamer, which is fine. Those genres can be great, but unfortunately for Boogie, vlogging can take a toll on people with certain personality types. It takes a lot of strength and confidence to hold frame and vlog stuff on camera every day. If you don't have that, people will start to notice your problems and issues right away. It could even lead to the vlogger's downfall, as we've seen before with channels like Toby Turner and Daddy05, and others you may not have even noticed because they just faded away.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find my goddamn Mountain Dew. Yeah, did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew?
But before we get to the big obvious problem that's come out in Boogie's vlogs, him being overweight of course, let's talk about a few others I've noticed that not too many people are talking about. Here's a clip of Boogie talking about what happened to him at VidCon this year.
If this doesn't come across like one of my normal videos, it's because I'm very, very anxious. I'm very anxious after what happened. I've been anxious about what happened 3 months before it happened. I've been anxious ever since. So this is going to be a very hard video to make, but I do think it's important.
Wow, this guy's obviously suffering from crippling anxiety, and that sucks, I know. I have trouble in live settings as well, but I don't tell everyone about it in my videos. That's the real kicker here. Boogie is also an oversharer. He thinks he needs to tell everyone everything in his vlogs. Maybe he's doing it to cope or something, and that's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. I say keep your issues and your private life private. Talk about video games or whatever other stuff you used to talk about, Boogie. The next problem that Boogie has is people pleasing. He always tries to be so PC and down the middle. It's pretty pathetic. I think it's tied to his anxiety because he just always seems like he's afraid to piss people off. Look here.
And doing a panel like that, I've done hundreds of panels now at this point, and I'm very comfortable doing it, and I'm comfortable talking about the topic. But what made me nervous about this is when I discovered that one of my panelists was a notable feminist by the name of Anita Sarkeesian. And I was just afraid that we would clash there. I was afraid that I would do something or say something that would upset her. You know, we philosophically disagree in some small areas, but in general, we have some of the same ideas.
Even with Anita Sarkeesian, the worst of the worst, Boogie still feels the need to try and please her. Maybe he's not aware of how horrible and toxic she is, but still, Boogie seems to always play it safe with everyone, and that's fine. Well, it would be if he didn't have all these other issues dragging him down too. As if the oversharing coupled with anxiety and people-pleasing wasn't enough, Boogie's also got his obesity to deal with, and that really seems to have become an unending struggle on his channel. While it started out with a video here and there about his weight, admitting he overeats and stuff, over the years these fat videos have become more and more frequent and prominent, and that's really why I say he's become the fat YouTuber. Not because he is fat, but because his whole channel is him talking about being fat.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. This is a video I just want to get off my chest. Just get out of my head. I know a lot of you guys are getting tired of the surgery videos and the weight loss videos right now, but honestly right now I'm just consumed by it. So I hope that you can bear with me because it's the only type of content I want to create right now because it's the only thing I can think of.
And the constant display and discussion of all of Boogie's problems has really made his channel into a depressing train wreck. I don't subscribe to him anymore, but it seems like that's all he talks about. It's certainly all you'll find him trending about: anxiety drama and mostly his being overweight videos. And that brings us to this week's surgery video. Let's check it out.
Tomorrow's surgery day, and for those of you who are worried, I have two things to say. Number one, if you are worried and you want to know what's going on, there's two Twitter accounts you can follow. You can follow my wife at Des2988, and you can also follow me at Boogie at Boogie2988. And if you follow those two Twitter accounts, I will live tweet the entire thing. I'll let you guys know when I'm out of the surgery and let you guys know everything went well.
He really seems to be into putting this surgery out there. Who the fuck live tweets a surgery anyway? That's just weird. Seems like very odd behavior to me. What's even more troubling to me is he has a wife. No, really. It's the comfort and ease he has with sharing all this. Take a look at this picture, for example, off his Twitter. Jesus Christ, dude. Have some decency. I'm really starting to think people are watching him and his channel because he is such a train wreck. It's like a disaster that's disturbing to look at, but you just can't turn away. Not to be too harsh, but it's almost like he's in the freak show at the carnival. I think they even used to have big fat guys as the world's fattest man or something like that. He could be YouTube's fattest man, probably. There's also the fact that this whole surgery video series and the live tweeting thing Boogie is doing, it seems very cash grabby. Like he's really milking this thing for attention and YouTube money. It's kind of sad to see the guy resort to something like this.
Tricks with, right? Like if you want to put it up on like your nose, and you can, ow.
In the end, Boogie's got a lot of issues that he's obviously trying to work out publicly. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. I would never bore my audience with details about my personal life. But hey, I never have a problem finding funny stuff to talk about. I guess maybe Boogie does. That or he feels the need to tell everyone everything because he's an oversharer and a people pleaser. Regardless, I hope the best for the dude. I hope his surgery helps and he can get down to a healthy weight someday soon. I also hope his anxiety disorder gets better. And most of all, I hope his content gets better. The old Francis videos used to be so much fun. Now Boogie's channel is just depressing, a shadow of the fun channel that once was. What do you guys think? Is Boogie2988 breaking down? Do you miss the Francis videos? Will his surgery help him get better one day? Comment below, and thanks for watching No Bullshit. See y'all next time. And don't forget, this show is funded and supported by viewers like you. Like, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Hit that bell button below to get email notifications of our new uploads. We also have merchandise such as shirts, sweaters, stickers, and coffee mugs in our Teespring store. Join our Patreon to support monthly for as low as $1. You can get bonus videos and all kinds of cool stuff. There's also Amazon affiliate links and all of our other links in the description below. Thanks again for watching and One more thing, I want to give a special thanks to these amazing Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. You guys went above and beyond the rest, and I love you so much for it. If anyone else wants to donate or join our Patreon crew, link in the description. We're going to be setting up more videos and live streams very soon. Thanks again.
I can't afford Mountain Dew! Okay? The economy's rough right now! Obama! You son of a bitch!
Thank you so much everybody for watching. Appreciate all of your support and everything, and from both me and Sasha I'd like to say,
stay awesome!
Stay awesome, guys.